Right now, everyone wants to look like they have on no makeup, or at least foundation. Someone giving the illusion of perfect skin. Potentially going after that iconic slogan, maybe she's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline. But today it's Milani. We're talking about Milani, not Maybelline. I don't know why, but in my head, I think that slogan, maybe she's born with it, maybe she's Maybelline, was written by like a hater. Like they were just fed up that day. Wow, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. You ever thought about that? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Anyway, so today I'm going to be reviewing and trying on the Maybelline Glow Hydrating Skin Tint in the shade 310 medium to dark. But first, you may be asking yourself, what is a skin tint anyways? Honestly, a skin tint is just a light foundation that covers up minor blemishes and also just evens out the skin tone to give your skin a natural look. I'm really going to be testing out the coverage today because Lil Miss wanna act a fool decided to come out and play today. I literally didn't know this pimple was like this big until I accidentally scratched it and I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh no. Also, I feel like another pimple is coming out like on my chin. Maybe if I stop touching my skin, this wouldn't happen. But why would anyone would want a skin tint? I mean, if you just want a quick and easy makeup routine, or you just want to just look natural, look a little bit put together, or if you just want like a quick on the go makeup routine or makeup products you could just throw in your bag, skin tint actually might be the answer for you. So I'm going to quickly read what it says on the back. It says ultra luminous skin tint, sheer to light coverage, melts into skin to give a naturally dewy glow. Powered by 29% squalene, powerhouse ingredient, locks moisture in and prevents hydration loss. Glow enhancing ingredients with electrolytes plus coconut water blend, vitamin C and E. Now that may sound all fine and dandy, but I have oily skin, so I usually try to stay away from products that say glow or luminous because it does it on its own. Honestly, I saved a lot of money when the glass skin trend was going around because I got that look for free. And because of my skin type, I will be using some products that do kind of mattify my skin. I'm not going for a matte look. I want to try to keep that glow, but I want to see how much glow there really is. I just want to be able to give this tint the best chance that it could get when it comes to my skin. So let's get on with the try on. So I'm going to start putting on my primer. This is the BH Cosmetics Paradise Prime Mattifying Primer. I chose this one because this one is mattifying, but it's not super mattifying. So the skin tint should still be able to look the way it needs to look. Apparently my camera shut off like after I did my primer, and then I was recording the whole next session, me putting on the foundation and everything, and now that's just gone. So the foundation is on, okay? This is what it looks like. I put it on. I used my LYS foundation brush. I actually did not explain that correctly. I did record the part and it was recording. My camera just didn't want to work. She did not want to actually do her job in that very moment. It was like, okay, cool, we're done. Now I'm just not going to save it because I just don't feel like it. So yeah, that's what happened. Also, I'm like trying to calm down because like I almost drowned literally by drinking water. So yeah, this is what it looks like right now. See, I knew the skin, the shade match wasn't really going to be all that there, but if you remember, I did have some acne scarring in this section right here. I definitely feel like the foundation toned that down a lot, not necessarily getting rid of all of it, but it definitely toned it down a lot. On my pimple, it was more like pink and white. Now it just looks like a whitehead is just about to start. So it has like pretty good coverage, which I really do enjoy it for that. Once again, if it wasn't for the shade match, this definitely would just look like skin. Like I'm just having a really good skincare day, besides the obvious like protrusion texture or whatnot. But it looks really good, and the glow, I really do like this glow. I thought it was going to be a glow that's like, oh yeah, we're glowy, but it's a like it's a weird sheen or like glitter or something in it, 'cause I literally can't stand it. That's one of the reasons why I stay away from stuff that's like glow, but then also things just looks too glowy, like too wet looking. This just looks like skin. This looks like I probably just did my skincare routine and this is what I look like. it looks really good. So I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup. Make sure my camera did not shut off during this part or did something weird. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and I'll come back so that we could see like the finished look. All right, so I'm done with my makeup. I put on like some pressed powder, but it really didn't have too much pigment to it, so it kind of a little bit fixed the shade, but like the shade really isn't all that correct. I didn't put on any highlight. All I did was put on some concealer, did a little bit of eye makeup. I have like some cute sparkly eyeshadow. You can't see it. It don't matter. And like some blush and a little bit of bronzer, contour. I don't know. What's the wrong shade, girl? But this is what it looks like so far. I really like it because it doesn't look like I'm wearing a full face. Well, in terms of like foundation wise, it really just looks like skin, but better. It looks smooth, like it's looking good. And I do definitely like the fact that there is still a glow even though I put on a powder on top. So right now it is 3:53 p.m. I was supposed to do this so much earlier in the day. I don't know why I didn't do it, but I'm gonna go ahead and wear this for as long as possible, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all what it looked like and my final thoughts. But so far, she's cute. Right now it is 7:47, so I'm not sure how long I actually had the skin tint on. I'll put it on the screen so you know. And this is what my face looks like right now. It looks a little bit oily to me. I'm not sure if it's just the you know, the product still doing its thing, or it's just my face. I believe it's my face because it's hot in here. So yeah, I'm actually going to take a blotting sheet and I'm just going to refresh this just to see how it, you know, withstands a retouch. And here's the retouch. It looks exactly the same as when I put it on. That's crazy. Oh, if you are a glasses wearer, yeah, it is definitely gonna, you know, pick up on your glasses. But that's like literally all complexion products. Whatever. There's nothing I can do about it. But I really enjoy this. What I'm not enjoying is this mascara that I got on. What? I wasn't even doing anything. What the heck? Honestly, if it wasn't for the, you know, shade matching, I would definitely pick this up if I wanted to, you know, really wear a skin tint, you know, have something really quick to throw in my bag, which that's actually the reason why I bought this anyway, so I could, you know, have it in my bag. But when I actually bought it, like I don't know how long ago, it was way too dark because I was still in my pale era. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try to shade down, but the only thing that scares me is that I think it's just going to be too light if I go with shade down. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like kind of passable, like low-key passable, but I don't know. We'll see. I actually enjoy this. Oh my gosh, it didn't look bad on my oily skin. Now, before anyone says anything in the comments, yes, in the video, it looks fine. The shade looks correct. It looks great. But in person, it don't look the best. Like, it looks passable in person. Like, if I really put on a lot of, like, a lighter color powder, then it could pass. So that's why I'm like, the shade match isn't all that great, but it does look like, oh, it looks like damn near exact on camera. So that's why I keep saying that. Also, I did literally today just get the medium in, and I could already tell with my current skin color, as in my entire body, this is gonna be too light. Like, it will probably match my face, but it's probably not gonna match the rest of my body, which is gonna look wrong. See, one reason why I try to stay away from skin tints is because, like, companies always feel like, oh, because it's a tint, you don't need a lot of shades, so it should fit theoretically a bunch of people. So let's only put out 5-6 shades, and it should, like, pass for, like, everyone. No, like, we need a little bit more, like, expansion. Either more expansion in, like, the shade ranges, or do less of a tint. Like, make the tone the tint a lot more, you know. And also, I really don't feel like mixing these two. Okay, like, I already have to do that with a bunch of my other foundations, like mix and play, cosmetic chemist. I don't want to do that, and I really don't want to do it with these because this is supposed to be like doing it real quick or whatever. I mean, like, I could just go ahead and put the darker one all over my face, put this one like under my eyes, and it will create some, I don't know. I don't want to do all that. Okay, it's supposed to be quick, easy, just like this little intro clip was supposed to be quick, and it's not. Sorry. And yes, I do know that some brands, especially Fenty, has a much wider range of their skin tint, but this was like $12 and the Fenty one is like $32. I'm not gonna sit here and say that like Fenty Skin's like skin tint range is the best, because I literally just looked at it and it's like, y'all could have did a lot more better with the darker shades. It looks like it's jumping, but at least there is a range. It definitely looks like I could find something that would fit me with my current tan and when I'm pale. So yeah, but that's $32, and I really got $32 right now. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think the results, how you feel about them, and go ahead and check out my last video about 2 skincare products that you actually might want to incorporate into your skincare routine, and then like another video that YouTube recommends. Okay, I'm hungry. I'm always hungry after these. Bye.